Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel BharathEduTech. In today's video, we are going to do a simple program to find out the sum of all the total numbers given by the users in the console. So for example, let me run the program to give you a proper idea. So first it will ask for the total numbers you want to add. So I'll give it as 3. So then it will ask for the first number. So enter number 1. So I'm going to give it as 10. And then it will ask for number 2. So 20. And finally it will ask for number 3. So then after giving all the three numbers, it will add these three inputs given by the users, and then it will give the result. The sum of all the numbers is 60. So 10 plus 20 plus 30 is 60. Okay. So let's do this. So here I have a simple Java test class. So let's print our first statement. So sys out control plus space. So I'll type enter the total numbers you want to add. So our next job is to get the count value from the input and store in a variable. So I'll declare a variable int count, and we are going to use scanner class to get the input from the console. So scanner, so this is the scanner object, new scanner. So I declare scanner class, and inside the constructor I'm going to use system dot in to get the input. Okay, so then I'm going to assign whatever the first integer that the user enters. So is c dot next int. So this is going to store the count value inside the count variable. So now that our count value is stored, let's use a for loop and this count value to iterate one by one and get the each number, and then we are going to find out the sum. So let's declare a for loop. So int, so for loop will start from 1. So because we want to start the count from 1. Okay, so for loop is going to end when I is less than or equal to count value, and I'm going to increase for loop by 1. Okay, so then we require two variables, one to store the input that user enters in the console and one to find out this sum and store it. So I'll declare two variables, one is called number and other one is sum, and initially the sum value will be 0. Okay, now we'll print this statement, enter number 1, number 2, number 3. So for that, sys out control space. So I'm going to type enter number and I'm going to pass I here. Okay, so then we are going to store each input entered by the user in this number variable. So number, we'll use scanner object sc dot next int. So for, and then for each iteration after getting the number, we are going to add it to the sum variable. So to do that, after this we are going to find out sum is equal to sum plus whatever the number that the user enters. Okay, I'm going to explain what exactly is this code and what exactly this for loop does. So for now we'll assume the count value as 2. So once the count value is 2, the for loop starts. So I starts from 1. So 1 is less than or equal to count value is 2, which is true. So it goes inside the loop and it will print the first statement, that is enter number and I is 1, enter number 1. Okay, so now after this the user will type the first number, so that is 10. So the scanner class sc or scanner object sc will fetch this value and will store inside this number variable. So now the number is 10. So once after the number is stored, we are going to do the sum, and sum initially is 0. So 0 plus 10 is 10. So now the sum value is 10. Okay, so then this I plus plus will happen. The I value will be increased to 2. 2 less than or equal to 2, we have assumed count as 2, which is true. It will go again inside the loop. So second print statement will happen, enter number. So now I value is 2, so enter number 2. So the user will enter second number 20. Again the scanner object will fetch the 20 and store it in number. So now the number value is 20 and the sum is 10. So 10 plus 20 is 30. Okay, so now the sum is 30. Okay, and again the I plus plus will happen. Now the I value is 3. 3 less than or equal to our count is 2, which is false. So this will come out of the loop. The condition is not met. This will come out of the loop. Once it come out of the loop, we are going to print our last statement, that is it's out the sum of all the numbers is, and we are going to pass our sum. Okay, so let me initialize it back to 0. Okay, so let me save this. Let's run the program. So it's asking for total numbers you want to add. So this time I'm going to give it as 3. first number 10, second number 20, third number 30, and you can see this, it will give the final result. The sum of all the numbers is 60. 10 plus 20 plus 30 is 60. So this is a simple program to add all the numbers entered by the user. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. For more videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel.